So in this video, we're going to discuss how we link our outcomes to our assignments. So what I like to do in the Instructor Only tab is to make sure that I have pulled over the outcomes that are listed from the syllabus. And then I get a game plan together of what assignments I have in the course that are going to tie over to each of those. Then I make sure in my course assignments that in the course title, I've identified which outcomes are tied to each assignment, either by putting outcome 3 for this example or SLO 3 for the student learning outcomes. And then of course, within the module, it's always preferred that we also identify what that outcome is here for each of those. Now there's two ways to link your outcomes and your assignments together. I'll use this example here. As you can see, we are assessing 2 outcomes in this one assignment. So when you go to edit your course, in this case I've already submitted these, but you can pick which outcome you're assessing and add it here. It will show up here. Or in this case, I'm assessing 2 different things here, and this I'm tying in the specific section. So for outcome 2, I tied in only the section that pertained to outcome 2, and then for outcome 3, I tied over only the part that applied to outcome 3, and then saved the assignment. The other way that you can make these assignments linked to outcomes is to go to the Assessment tab, link coursework to outcomes. It's really a good idea to actually do both. Maybe do one in the assignment, then double check that it's correct by going here. So from the drop-down menu, you can pick the outcome that you're selecting, and then we know that that outcome 2 was in Module 2. Here's our assignment that we could link to, but in this case, we know that there's actually 2 things we are assessing for outcomes. So we would just make sure that outcome 2 was selected. So it's only going to pull the data from this assignment section, and then we save changes. And then that will show up in our outcomes assessment report already linked. So once everything is mapped together accurately, whether it be the whole assignment or sections, then you'll be ready to start your outcomes assessment report. What you might want to do is view the outcome means for this section ahead of time, and that will just show you, especially the mean with no zeros, what assignments you may need some extra explanation on why those targets weren't met. For this example, outcome 5 is one I would probably want to go ahead, go to the coursework, really look at what were the contributing factors that caused the students overall not to meet that. And then when you go into your outcomes assessment report, you can start entering that data in there. And there will be another video more specifically regarding that.